All right, people, we're coming back. We're coming back. This is my family member's account. And as you can see, he did indeed have a little bit of a margin call. And that might have concerned him, but he doesn't know what's happening here, so that's fine. I just said everything's fine. Don't even worry about it. If you have any money to throw in there, why don't you do it? Ooh, what do we have? Amazon. Amazon Bazaar. Of course he is. Why does he need to do that? That's kind of crazy. What else was our news today? Yeah, MP. Ooh. Investors to approach suddenly hot rare earth industry with caution. Why the hell would they tell everybody that, the assholes? The Department of Defense struck a landmark deal with MP. MP is down, people. If I was going to say things that I think are going to be good to go up on, I would say, number one, I would have got my family members from Rocket Lab. My God, people, I was buying down here. I'm pleased now. Rocket Lab is our institution, people. It's our true institution. What was it yesterday? The other day was his 74th Electron launch, and then comes Neutron. It may or not be delayed, and the government shutdown's not helping, but I think government shutdown's going to go down. And I would also say UMAC. UMAC had a shit-ass earnings, and I bought more UMAC down when it was on its under 10, and I'm happy about that. Obviously, UMAC had shit earnings. I mean, they did have their one big sale. They had the big sale. Or ARCAT had the sale. Wait a minute. UMAC also had something. Let's see what they had. They had Lisa's Q. Here's a breakdown. Where's the breakdown? Nevada-based company operating the drone. Their factory is supposed to be in Florida, though. Company release third quarter, highlighting significant financial growth and strategic developments. Report shows substantial increase in revenue, reaching 2.13 for the quarter, compared to 1.53 the same period last year. People, this growth is attributed to the company's strategic acquisition and expansion efforts, and I'm sure it also has to do with Don Jr. being on the board. Despite reporting a net loss of $8.63 million for 9 months ended, the company achieved a net income of $1.6 million for the third quarter, driven by unrealized gains from short-term investments and increased interest income. People, I'm liking UMAC, and so I said Rocket Lab, UMAC. Ooh, wait, one more one before I go back to NP. It's going to be ASPI, people. ASPI. I wish he was at Adam and ASPI too. I should still. I pushed his margins. His margins are too pushed. I almost would say I might sell something to get him into ASPI, because I think ASPI is really... Wait a minute. I'll show you what I said. This has to do with X News. And they're saying... And I shared it. Damn it, I'm not on the right thing. All right, somebody had posted this uranium charts. This November 7th, people, that is fucking today. They're talking about the Quantum Leap. That's going to be their offshoot subsidiary, all right? The wholly owned subsidiary and advanced materials focusing on developing technologies and processes for the production of isotopes for multiple industries. QLE has commenced an offering of QLE's convertible notes. Ooh! Initial clothing of $64 million aggregate principal. Okay, and then... The offering was led by ASPI, an American Ventures LLC, with capital contributions from both Eric Trump and Don Jr. Don't tell me anything, people. Just don't tell me anything, because that is what I like to see. And ASPI, they are on this rise right now. Up 20%. It's the stupidest thing. Why wouldn't I have just bought it this morning? I should have been smarter. I'm wondering if I want to... I could sell this Eric call for 144% gain and get some ASPI. I don't know, people. What do you think? I could sell the RGTI, or I could sell the stupid QBTS. I don't know. I don't want to sell the Quantums, because I know the Quantum is going to rise again within the next 2 years, and he wants to have this. He'll liquidate it in 2 years. The MB, I like our MB. Archer looks like straight shit. He's still up on Archer, though, but he got into Archer a long time ago. I don't know. What do I want? What do I want to do? What do I want to do, people? I would like him to have the ASPI. I really would. If I sell this. Do I sell the call to buy ASPI? Because now, I don't know. Could ASPI go down? Obviously. But they are on their turnaround. And people do say to buy stuff when it's on its turnaround. And ASPI is most definitely on a turnaround. I shouldn't have waited so long today. Didn't wait too long. ASPI under 10, I think, is still... Because see, this is the perfect little turnaround they're making here. The perfect little turnaround. I know that ASPI is going to do it, especially with Don Jr. and Eric Trump invested. That's just insanity. People, that's insanity. This is a play now. This is such a play. I think I sell it. I think I sell his... But I know that this could be worth a lot. Probably more than ASPI will be worth. Well, I don't know. No, technically... I don't know, people. What do I think? If I do sell it, what if I just got him 10 shares of ASPI is giving me $100. He has 174 in margin left. 173. I'm not going to push that. I'm just going to wait, and I'm going to look for another opportunity to buy him the ASPI. I'm going to text him and see if he can put any money in. When was the last time he put money in? October 28th he put money in. About a week ago. I don't want to ask. But if I end up in green on this horrible of days, he should realize that my shit is good picks, even though I am... The weed calls were stupid, people. I should not have sold that UU call. I'm still talking about that, even though I said I wouldn't. But I had him on that UU call from... that was going to expire on October 24th, and I sold that early to buy these stupid weed calls, and that was a stupid decision. But anyways, and then you have ONS coming up. People, I'm very hopeful on ONS. There's a lot of drone news as well. We have... M55, and Vanguard reports 109% increase in ownership of ONS. People, I am so not worried about ONS that I can't even express how I would just say ONS, people. Vanguard disclosing ownership of 13,415,432 shares of ONS. Why? Pray tell why, people. This isn't just some nilly-willy. That's a big holding right there. People, I like ONS. And, wait, there was another thing about the government buying 5 million drones, or something really crazy. More than 5 million. I can't remember how it was. Where? There it is. Fucking, the U.S. Army is going to buy 1 million drones, people. Who's that guy? Wait a minute. Does it say? Army Secretary Daniel Driscoll. Washington, the U.S. Army aims to buy at least 1 million drones in the next 2 to 3 years and could acquire anywhere from 500,000 drones to millions of them annually in the years that follow. People, oh my God, if I could just say how big I think that drones will be. I mean, I don't even say I think. It literally says it right here that the Army's going to buy 1 million fucking drones. What more can you say than to say, give your money to the drone companies and they'll bring it right back to you. And then some. Except for UAVS, it's looking like garbage. Even that shithole UAVS, I think, has a little chance on here. He's down on UAVS. He's got 50 shares of UAVS. They are coming up. They did a dilution, so they look especially shitty. Oh, and then you have WWR looking like straight ass. And then you have Aurora looking like ass. I would like to get him some more Aurora. And speaking of drones, everybody hates Cooler. But Cooler is partnered with AMPX, and you have AMPX there, assholes. Cooler and AMPX are partnered to provide drone batteries. So I don't care what anyone says about Cooler. I think eventually my sweet love Cooler comes up. They're just overly shit on. Look at them, rising already. Anyways, that's what I would say. Drones, and Katos, people. Katos, if you're nervous about giving your money to these risky low penny stocks, I wouldn't be too nervous about our fucking Katos. And they're still, it looks to be Katos has their little turnaround coming as well. I don't know. I saw this thing and somebody said, don't buy stocks when they're going straight down. And that person was correct. Because I learned that with WWR. I mean, I pretty much know that, but me, myself, I am a woman. Women, we like to buy things. I don't know. And when I buy things, I like to buy my stocks. I'm a shopaholic when it comes to buying my stocks. But I like this too. Now we see, could WWR give us a little turnaround? It's a graphite. I think it could. And last but not least, I'll just say, I still love my sweet baby Knock. My sweet baby Knock's gonna come that shit up. Come on, Knock. God, please, Doug. Doug Bertram, if you're watching, I think you're the most handsome man in all America, the world. And I think you should approve the bubble bind. Open that shit right the fuck up, Dougie boy. Anyways, not people, the pebble mine. It'll be the most beautiful achievement. It'll be the most beautiful thing I was right about. And also my love Buru. I talk about Buru. What? Oh, I thought it said 72. Look at, even little baby Buru come back up. People, Buru's a little win. I think so. When they get the Techni, they're acquiring Techni, and then Techni already has sales, and Buru's earnings is going to be next week. That'll be a time for sure. I think next week, people, even though I did say this last week, that we would look better last week, and that would be this week, and this week has been terrible. Really tested some of us people, I must say. But I think next week will be our week.